Sarah. Peace and blessing to everybody on this call and everybody who will check the call out later on YouTube. And also, I wanted to definitely thank you guys, and it's an honor to be able to present this information again. I think 2 years ago I did do some updates on artificial intelligence, and also just to give you guys some insight on some of the current things I'm doing. I just recently finished teaching a workshop on app development to LA Community College District. So I taught some of the professors who teach adult education, dealing with how to make apps on the Swift Apple platform. So that's one of the things that I'm starting to do as a freelance, and just give people insights on how to use some of these mobile apps and some of the developments that are happening. So I'm definitely excited today to be able to share this valuable information. And so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So what I wanted to do first is just to kind of lay the groundwork of what I'm talking about today, is do like an icebreaker. And so we can do it informally. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of talk to you about it. It's called, you've heard of Truth or Dare, but this is like Scroll Truth and Dare Data. Okay, Data Dare. That's what we're doing today. So what I'm talking about is basically what you want to do is take 60 seconds. Take 60 seconds and look through your feed on your phone. And just look through it. I'm talking about if it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is that you normally look through in your feed, and give yourself a few minutes, or give yourself 60 seconds. And so as you're scrolling through, and you can do this with your kids as well, and ask yourself, what is the weirdest video you just saw right now? Okay, what is it? And what's the goal there? Something called a filter bubble. Some of you may have heard some of these terms, but I'm going to definitely go deep to share with you what I wanted to emphasize in this presentation. The next one is, did your feed show you anything that you didn't search for, but you kept watching it anyway? Okay, that's called passive influence. The next question is, what content do you always stop to watch, even if it's waste of your time? That's called an addictive loop. What's one type of content you wish you saw less of? This is called highlight algorithm bias. Okay, we all know what the word bias means, but now I'm gonna show you and tell you exactly how this works when you're dealing with some of these mobile apps, some of these things on your devices. And the last one, what would your feed say about you to a stranger? Okay, and the thing here is self-reflection through an AI lens. That's what we need to think about. What does your feed say about you? Now, the data dare, what am I talking about, data dare? Pick one number. Pick a number from 1 to 6. Okay? Now, if you're going to do this with your kid, or if you're a caretaker of youth, this is a great exercise to do, just to get them thinking about what's really happening on their devices that they spend so much time on. Okay? So the first thing, say you pick one. First thing you want to do, and I want you guys to do this, some of you, if you're able to do this right now, just think about it. Go through, if you pick number 1, check your screen time for yesterday, share your top 2 apps. Number 2, estimate how many shorts or TikToks do you watch in a day, truthfully. Delete one algorithmically recommended video that you know wasted your time. Just delete it. The next one, if you choose number 4, name one topic that you never asked to see, but you get recommended this daily. Like every day you see this topic, you keep trying to get rid of it. Okay, if you chose number 4, or if maybe you have one you want to share. Number 5, set a 15-minute app limit on one social app for the next 24 hours. Let's see what happens. Number 6, find the oldest saved video on your phone and say why you saved it. So with those 6, if there's anyone here who would like to share or just give me some insight on that, we can continue. I just wanted to start it off like this, just to give you guys an idea of where we're kind of going with this.
Brother Hood?
Yes.
On number 6, well, I got some old videos that I didn't save, because I always post them. So
okay.
The oldest one probably go back years. At least I won't go all the way back, but I'll go back to those one I remember. Probably 2015.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, 2015. Okay, so if you were a younger person, you really should also delete those old videos because you never know. You may be a different person. So that's why I wanted to do this exercise to just give everybody a groundwork of where I'm going with this topic. And so my topic is kind of going into the generative AI and what's happening with AI companionship risk, privacy, mental health, and something called artificial intimacy. Artificial intimacy. Okay. And so this is like a summary, an overview of what you must know. So these industries are driving the growth, but what it is when you're dealing with the youth and you're dealing with kids from Gen Z or Gen Alpha, you're talking about a child's well-being, and that's kind of what's driving these apps. You know, it's deeply tied to their social circle. Every therapist knows why it's important to work with families, not just the children, to spot trouble before it's too late. But with an AI chatbot, on the other hand, you can't really see the bigger picture. Okay, they respond to words on the screen, blind to what's happening beyond the conversation. And the danger is real. And recently,